open wound right now, so it's all wrapped up. It sounds a lot worse than it is. Just
all right, we've got. I know we said we're going to talk about Kings. We'll get back to that, but right now we have a very special guest. The problem is, Matt. See, I'm from Hogan High in Vallejo, and he went to Vallejo High.
So am I in the middle of something?
You might be.
Actually,
I need you to protect me in case he comes after me.
Get him.
All Pro linebacker, the great Mike Merriweather. How are you?
Hey, doing fantastic, man. Small world.
Yes,
wow.
yes.
Wow.
Yeah, Vallejo.
Well, I'm class of '78. I hate to give away my age on national radio here, but hey. It is what it is.
Yeah, I went to Hogan, not even a high school anymore. It's like a middle school.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. What do you make of the 49ers dealing with all the injuries right now, Mike? Are you available? Because they can use some help at the linebacker spot.
Well, you know what? I got one play left, and I guess I'm going to have to say that for the highest offer, though. But, yeah, it's been tough for the Niners, man. It really has. A great team, and they're trying, but they're struggling. With Warner out, and of course on the offensive end with Purdy, they'll get it together. They're a good team, and they come from good bones, so they'll be all right.
We were just talking about this is such a unique season in the NFL. It just feels so wide open, right? Normally we can kind of pigeonhole, the Chiefs will be in the Super Bowl. Who will their opponent be? Now it's like you can make a case for the Patriots of all teams.
Wow,
I wonder how the NFL looks at that. I have to imagine there's an element of fun to that because we don't know what's going to happen in the playoffs.
Right. Yeah. For the last couple of years, it's kind of been boring with the Chiefs running up, every year and all of that, and it looks like it's going to be a little different team, a little different change when it comes up. The Super Bowl comes up in San Francisco. So we're looking forward to that. I thought the Buffalo Bills were going to be a shoe-in.
Yeah. And
we're not going to talk about my Steelers, especially after last night. Oh my gosh, man, that was a rough one.
But you can speak to this really, really well because a lot of teams talk about, hey, it's just when it's wide open like this, it's just the team that's going to make it is just the one that hits their stride at the right time, right? How important is that? Ending the season on the right foot and going into the playoffs with momentum.
Exactly, and to add something to that, the team that is the most healthy going into the playoffs are really going to do well. So I know it's still kind of young. What's the 10th game?
Yeah,
so far
just played the 10th.
So
we got a ways to go.
Yeah, a little ways to go, and I'm hoping my Packers upset Philly tonight too. So we'll see about that. 'Cause I think they're a pretty good team, too.
Yeah, the great Mike Merriweather with us. He played, of course, for the Steelers, Vikings, Jets, and Packers. Three-time second-team All-Pro, three-time Pro Bowler. Coming to you from the Hard Rock Sports Bar. Mike here for the VIP grand opening. Vallejo High, Hogan High. Yeah, kind of a rivalry there.
Well, I think Vallejo High wins because you said Hogan's a middle school now?
It is.
So you got downgraded? You got demoted?
Yeah, I guess so. I played basketball, Mike. I didn't play football against you. But
you're a smart guy.
How different is the game now in terms of what you can do and can't do defensively as opposed to when you played?
Oh, my goodness.
You can't tackle people now. It's illegal.
You can tackle, but not above the head.
Yeah,
you know, you can't do the Jack Tatum thing anymore. But it has changed since my era, when football was football, as they say. But still, they need to get it done. Practices are shorter. You just got to find a way to get it done. You know, you can work out on your own. But when we see it, we don't allow number 2, number 3 receivers to run free down the field, and I see that as just prominent now. Tight ends getting 1,000 yards, that's unheard of, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know what a hip drop tackle is?
I still don't know.
So
I was going to ask about that myself.
You got to get the guy down any way you can.
We have players being suspended for a game over a hip drop tackle, and the players are going, I'm just tackling him. I'm just trying to pull him down. Like, I don't know if my hip's dropping, my arm's dropping. I'm just trying to get this 250-pound man on the ground. I mean, now we're supposed to expect defenders to mid-tackle go, okay, now I have to bring him down with this part of my body.
What method should I use to stop him?
I can't imagine.
Exactly. I think that was made up by the professors of the league that didn't play. I still don't know what that is. And I don't even know what a high ankle sprain is. That's a new one.
They didn't have that one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
High ankle sprain. So these are all.
If it's that high, it's not your ankle anymore, right?
No, right.
Yeah, we know where your ankle is. Mike Merriweather, nice enough to join us. Pardon me, Hard Rock Sports Bar. Who was the toughest guy for you to tackle when you played?
Oh, good grief! I can go back.
Or sum up.
Kennebrew, Cincinnati Bengals. Pete Johnson.
Oh my!
350-pound running back, not fullback.
Yeah,
running back.
yeah.
You know, those guys were pretty tough. Played against Barry Word, Kevin Mack, Cleveland Brown, Christian Okoye, Nigeria Nightmare. And they used to run, 30 times a game, 40 times a game back then. I'm going to take you way back. James Wilder, I remember him.
Tampa Bay.
Man, look at you. You know your stuff, man. Yeah, you on it. Used to run the ball 46 times a game, man.
Yeah.
Different time. And pass 20 times, 15, 16 times.
Yeah, Mike, it's funny you say that because I was just looking up earlier this year Christian McCaffrey, how many touches he has, and I was looking up what's the most in a season, and it's James Wilder by far when he played 79, I think, or 80 with Tampa Bay. They just gave him the ball like every play practically.
Yeah, right. I was a witness to it. Somebody stop this guy. Yeah.
So I have a friend of mine who's a professional disc golfer, and we were having a conversation the other day about athletic flow state. Like when you get into this mode where I'm not thinking, I'm just reacting, and I have the full confidence that everything that I touch is gold right now. What is that flow state like as a defender in football? What is that mode like where you're like, no one's getting past me? No, like I'm getting to the quarterback. Nobody can stop me. What is that like in football?
Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, as an undersized linebacker, when we were at Pittsburgh, I got Jack Lambert to the left of me, Donnie Shell behind me, my defensive linemen, doing their thing. I got backup, so you feel good. It's easy to get into that state where nothing's going to go wrong, nothing's going to happen. You can just play your game and get the job done. When I got traded to the Minnesota Vikings, Keith Millard, Dolman, God rest his soul, Al Noga had the big four guys up front, and all we had to do is just key on the back. And so it's a great feeling when you have that kind of personnel in front of you. It's easy to do to get into that mode.
Are linebackers now lighter? Do they have more pass responsibilities than they did when you played? Defensive?
I think the game has changed to more of a passing game. But the linebackers aren't required to cover much. Now it's the edge rushers putting pressure on the quarterback. I think they lost that skill or that art of covering the running backs one-on-one all the way down the field, disrupting them, to slow them down. I don't see that in this game today.
The one thing I never understood was trail coverage. I don't know how you guys ever, because if I'm between the quarterback and the guy he's thrown it to, I don't know how you ever stop it. But obviously, some guys are very good at trail coverage.
Just watch the hips.
Yeah.
Hips
okay.
Hips ain't gonna move too much. Don't watch the head.
Yeah.
You're gone. You're on skates there. But
the game has advanced so much today, and you hear people talk about these athletes, even the big guys, the linemen are faster and more agile and everything than they've ever been before. And I always think, I don't know if that's insulting to the old generation or not, or just where the game has grown and where the game has gone, but they always talk about advancements of the game and the game getting better and better and better. But what is it about the game from when you played, the way the league was when you played, that you think the NFL either needs to get back to or would benefit from or is missing in this modern era?
I think it's the fundamentals. You got a two gap. Everybody wants to get upfield. Here the gaps are huge. So everybody, all the running backs now are considered to be Barry Sanders, in his category, because they get a big explosion run or something. But it's nobody like Barry, trust me. But they got to learn how to play the run, two gap, and then get upfield, or read the keys a little bit more. I think that's what's missing. And, of course, the tackling, which is awful in the NFL. I don't know why they're firing head coaches they should fire defensive coordinators and get them out because they're not getting the job done, or the play. They ain't telling the players to get the job done.
Yeah, Mike, I understand that the game has things they need to do to be safer. I appreciate that, but is it because players don't practice as much as they used to? Is that maybe one of the reasons that tackling is not what it used to be?
Well, I think you got to be conditioned to hit. I mean, it's not natural to run full speed into somebody, man. That's just not a natural thing. I mean, there's some people that are a little, cuckoo.
Yeah.
That like to hit people, just for the heck of it. But it's not a natural thing for us normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you hit somebody hard, baseball players, when they square one up, they say, I hardly felt it. Is it that way when you really hit a ball carrier? Is it almost like you don't feel it and they do?
Right. I'm glad. That's a good point. I've been telling my kids, telling everybody I talk to, you don't feel it when you hit somebody. If you get hit, or if you slack up, then you're gonna get rolled up and you feel it, or that kind of way. But no, if you hit somebody the right way, you don't. I don't feel it. I don't know about everybody else. But when I got hit, I got hit.
But if you deliver the blow, they're going to feel it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Mike, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, my pleasure.
We appreciate it. Yeah, Mike Merriweather here, Hard Rock Sports Bar, VIP grand opening tonight. Matt George and I right back with a look at what's going on with the Kings. They're a long ways from Coach Christie's vision. That's next on Sactown Sports.
This is the story of the one. As a safe